Okay. Hello, friends. Welcome to practice today. We have a fun, energizing, and twisty flow. So great to do in the morning if you want to energize for your day. You can also do it at the end of the day if you're kind of needing to stretch out and move the body if you've been kind of sitting for work all day. So we're going to get started standing today. No props are needed. And we're going to begin with a little breathing practice called Breath of Joy to bring in some energy and just some awakening into the body, the mind, and the heart. So begin with your feet about hip-width apart. And we're going to start by taking 3 inhales, 3-part inhales, and a big exhale. So as you bring your arms forward, inhale 1/3 of the way. We'll bring it to the side as you inhale a little bit more. Then all the way to the top as you breathe all the way in. Big exhale as you fold forward, let the arms drop all the way. Nice. And again, inhale forward, stand up. Inhale side. Inhale tall. Big exhale. Breath of joy. Inhale. 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 Exhale. Keep going. One more time. Breathe in at the top. Exhale, let the arms float all the way down by your sides. Breathing in and breathing out. Place one palm above your heart, the other hand on your navel, and see what you feel. The energy that has come to the surface already. The steady beat of your heart as it announces itself into your practice. As you join your palms together at heart, tuck your chin into the chest. A big ol' honor to your practice and for choosing to wake up your body and your mind and your heart. Nice. You'll bring your head back to center and start to flutter your eyes open. Let your hands re-rest down at your side. Take a walk to the top of your mat if you haven't been there yet. Feet stay hip width, and take an inhale. Circle your arms to the side, all the way up overhead. Maybe the fingertips just touch together. Nice. And then exhale, hands through heart. Bend the knees, hinge from the waist, fold all the way down to the earth. Nice. And then halfway lift as you bring your heart back up, centering the spine. Exhale, fold all the way down into your fold. Big breath in, circle the arms all the way out and up. Exhale, hands to heart center, standing tall. Nice. Half sun salutation. Inhale, circle the arms, reaching up. Nice. Forward fold, hinging from your hip creases. Go all the way down. Pet your dog on the way. Halfway lift as you inhale. Forward fold as you exhale. Rise to standing, breathing in, rooting and growing. Hands to chest, exhaling. One more time through. Inhale, growing up. And exhale, folding all the way down. Nice. Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift. Breathe in. And forward fold. Breathe out. Rise up. Breathe and press through the feet. Reach through the fingers. Hands to chest. Exhale. Nice. This time, as you inhale, circle the arms overhead. This time, interlace your fingers, pointer fingers to the sky, steeple mudra. Elbows tight and squeeze your shoulders by the sides or by the sides of your ears. Big breath in. Lean over to the right as you breathe out. You're going to inhale here. And then start to drop the left shoulder as you come rounding through a little halfway. Bend the knees, swoop the arms forward, and then over to the left as you draw the right shoulder back. Inhale. Stay as you exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, reaching up towards the sky. Exhale, tip it back to the left as you exhale. Breathing in here, ground through the feet. Right shoulder down as you exhale, swim through your little halfway kind of lift, pointing to the right. Inhale, draw the left shoulder back. Stay as you exhale, side body stretch. Inhale, reach and point high. Release the fingers all the way down by your side and then flip the palms backwards as you reach behind the hips. Interlace your fingers, find a little fist. Nice. So try to get the palms connected here. You might gotta bend the elbows a little bit. You might need to bend the elbows a little. Let the shoulders melt down away from the bottoms of your ears. Lift the chin up, breathing in. Nice. Bend your knees first, then let the belly float all the way down in between your thighs, crown towards the earth. Let your head shake a little bit, no. And then give it a loving nod, yes. Nice. We're going to keep the bind. Put a bend into the right knee. Imagine somebody's pressing your left shoulder back as you look over to the left. Knuckles punch over to the right. Soften your jaw. Then come back to center and over to the other side. Bend the left knee a lot. Maybe the left shoulder taps the left leg or knee. Gaze to the right. Breathe in. And breathe out. Beautiful. Back to center. This time, come up to your halfway lift. Press through the feet. Reach your knuckles all the way down your tailbone. Soft release. Exhale all the way down. Fold forward. Plant the palms to the mat. Step your left toes back and then your right. High plank pose as you take a strong breath in at the top. And you stay as you breathe out. Press into the palms. Resist gravity as you inhale. Shift onto the toes. Exhale, bend the elbows. Lower all the way down to your belly. Knees can always release to the earth. Beautiful. Bring your fingertips wider than the mat. And start to tent your hands as you point your elbows towards the sky. Tops of the feet on the ground as you inhale. Big rolling cobra. Heart lift. Shoulders back. Exhale, right shoulder down. Maybe the right ear touches down. Inhale, press to your fingertips, lift up. Exhale, left shoulder down, look to the right. Beautiful. Inhale, lifting up and all the way down, belly button, ribs, and heart to the mat. Palms get replaced back underneath your shoulders. Curl your toes beneath the body. Lift the knees away from the ground as you engage your quadriceps. And you choose. Inhale, pressing up plank or tabletop. Downward facing dog. Hips go high. Smooth breath in. And a smooth breath out. Take your feet a little wider than normal. So maybe a little bigger than your hip width. Stretching your hands nice and wide. Bend the knees, do what you gotta do to get comfortable here upside down. Nice, hug your low ribs in, press your tailbone high and your heart back. And then we're going to keep the left palm grounding down as you slide the right fingertips to reach over towards the left shin, wrapping your fingertips around the calf or down by the ankle. And as you inhale, lengthen your spine, crown to left wrist. Exhale, bend the right elbow. Maybe the knees bend a little bit as you look under the left armpit. Big breath in for space. Big breath out to twist and rinse. Right hand replaces down. Left hand slides over to right leg or ankle. Breathing in, reach your crown towards your right wrist. Exhale, look under the right shoulder. And as you breathe in, maybe you get a whiff of the right armpit. And breathe it out. Let it go. Left hand to the mat. Walk your feet a little closer together. Big breath in. Stick out your tongue, lion's breath. Nice. Inhale, lift your heels nice and high. And as you exhale, travel any way you like to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, heart reaches forward. Uttanasana, exhale, forward fold. Rise to standing, inhale, circle your arms high. Hands to heart, exhale. Staying tall through the spine. Inhale, big circle, reaching up. This time bend your elbows, big open heart as you cactus the arms. Let the ribs open up. Breathe in, fingertips float high. Forward fold, bow, and release all the way down. Halfway lift, maybe fingertips stay on the earth this time. Exhale, bend the knees, step the left toes back and the right, high plank. Nice, stay high in the toes. This time as you inhale, shifting forward. Lower all the way down to your belly, one long line. Nice, fingertips wide. Make the space where you gotta. And then inhale, rolling, intimidation cobra, lift up in the heart. Nice, exhale, right shoulder down, look over to the left. Nice, big stretch, Gert. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, left shoulder down. Nice, warming up the chest and the shoulders. Inhale, lifting up, shoulder blades down. And then exhale, rolling all the way to the mat. Plant your palms, tuck the toes. Breathe in, your choice, plank or all fours. Downward dog, breathe out. Walk your big toes slightly closer together this time. And as you keep the left foot down, just keeping the hips squared, reach your right leg up. Toes flex downward. Imagine this long line from the crown of your head out your right heel. Nice. And then begin to pivot your right toes open to the side, keeping the legs straight. Inhale. Bend your right knee, drop your heel toward your glutes. Nice. Allow the left heel to get a little heavier towards the ground as you point your right knee up towards the sky. Nice. Take a big breath in here. Lift your left heel. And as you breathe out, look forward. Bring your right knee all the way towards your right elbow. Shoulders over wrist. Nice, strong core. Inhale, three-legged dog. Press it all the way high. Exhale, right knee towards your left elbow. Twist as you say hello to your obliques. Inhale, back up, three-legged dog. And then right knee back to the right elbow. This time, pause, big step to the outside of your right pinky. Nice. Lower the left knee down to the ground. Left hand stays below the left shoulder, right arm up. Take a moment, circle out the right wrist. Right knee stays over the heel, so try to avoid taking that deep lizard lunge to start. Keep that quad engaged, that inner thigh hugging in. Nice, and as you inhale, start to reach your right fingertips forward. Maybe it touches the ground or a couch, whatever you have in front of you. Nice, breathe in and breathe out. Reaching it back up to the sky for your twist. Inhale, and then bend your right elbow as you bend your left knee. Exhale. Nice, we're going to sync those two together. Inhale, reach forward, rounding through the right shoulder. Exhale, open the heart, bend your left knee, half cactus arm. Nice, one more time. Breathe in, breathe out. Pause here, you can stay or reach your right hand back. See if you want to grab the left toes or foot. Inhale, hug the right thigh in. Exhale, maybe the hip drops open, hips lower towards the earth. Press your left foot into the palm, open the heart, breathe in. Exhale, release with control. Nice. Just for the release, half splits, nice and wide. Hug that right hip back. Nice. And then again, replant the right foot as you lunge forward. Hands beneath the shoulders, tuck the left toes as you lift your left knee. Spin your left heel down and cartwheel open, warrior two. Arms reach front and back. Spine nice and long. Rooting through that outer edge of your left foot and turn on the left thigh as you press your hamstring back. Nice, let's create some more energy as you flip the palms up and then reach to the sky. Straighten your right leg, breathe in. Nice, warrior two with cactus arms, make fists as you do a pull down. Nice, inhale, reaching up, grow tall. Exhale, pull it down, squeeze your biceps and lats. One more time, inhale. Strong exhale. Nice, this time star pose, toes out, heels in, lean back. Hands to heart center, goddess squat, let the hips drop low. Shimmy the knees side to side. Palms to the inner thighs as you inhale, lengthening up. Exhale, press your right shoulder down, look to the back. Okay, stay low on your hips as you inhale, come to center. Exhale, left hand presses to the inner left knee, dropping the left shoulder down. Nice, inhale, come back to center. Hands back to heart as you exhale. Bursting open, breathe in, star pose, open up. Warrior two to the front as you breathe out. Inhale, reverse, flip it upside down and back. Nice, exhale, cartwheel down, left hand to the floor, spin on the left toes, twist, right arm high. Press your left thigh up towards the sky, take a big breath in. Exhale, right hand to the ground, step your right toes back to plank. Big breath in here at the top. Resist gravity as this time halfway down chaturanga. Let the ribs touch the elbows. Inhale, upward facing dog. Lift forward in the heart. Lengthen the neck. And then exhale, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Big breath in. Lion's breath, stick out your tongue. Nice. Toes are a little closer together. And as you lift the left leg up, keep your legs straight, toes down towards the mat. pressing your heart towards your right thigh. And then inhale, flex your toes to the left. Exhale, bend the knee, Scorpio your tail. Yeah, so really feel this opening and stretch from the left knee towards the right heel, all the way down. And then lift the right heel as you breathe in, look forward. Exhale, left knee towards the left elbow. Shift your shoulders over the palms. Inhale, three-legged dog, really strong. Exhale, left knee to right elbow, twisting. Inhale, send it up and back. Exhale, left knee to left elbow, pause, look down, big step, top of the mat outside of your left hand. Right knee to the back, left arm to the sky. Circle out the left wrist for a moment, give it a little loving. Nice, and then reach your left fingertips forward. Think about a cat stretch as you round the spine. Maybe the hands touch the ground. For me, it's touching the couch. And then bring it back up. Press through the right hand out of the right shoulder as you bend the left elbow and the right knee. Nice, we'll sync the two. Inhale, release your foot, reach your fingertips. Exhale, open the chest, open your hip flexors. One more time, breathe in and out. Either pausing here or reach back, take a little extra quad stretch. Nice. Inhale, squeeze the inner thighs. Exhale, let the hips sink a little heavier. Beautiful. Release that back foot and the hand as you tuck the right toes under. You can come onto the fingertips here, lift the back knee, and then right heel spins. Cartwheel open, warrior two. So we're on our wrist a little bit here, so give them some little love and circle it out. You can always kind of release from the hips when you want, and then enter back in when you feel ready. Notice if you're really reaching forward here, try to align the head above heart, heart over pelvis. Extending and sinking through the tailbone. And then as you press to the left foot, straighten your leg, inhale, arms float high overhead, maybe palms unite. Nice, and then bend the elbows, make fists as you re-bend to warrior two. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, bring it down. One more time, breathe in. And breathe out. Nice, inhale, star pose. Pivot your toes out, heels in, lean back. Exhale, goddess squat. One more time, sink it low. Become like a little ninja here in space, moving side to side. Nice. This time we'll bring the arms out to the sides. Flip your palms up and then bring your fingertips to your shoulders. We're going to breathe into the left. Breathe in more to the right. And then exhale, extend your right arm over reach. Exhale more, left arm over reach. So it's 2 inhales and 2 exhales. Gonna go a little quick. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Keep going. Last 3. 2, 1. Hands back to heart center and inhale, star pose, open up. Exhale, warrior two to the front. Beautiful. Bring in a little pranayama. Inhale, left arm up and back. And then exhale, hands to the ground as you lift the right heel, come on the toes. Left arm high for the twist. Breathe in. Nice. Exhale, left hand to the mat. Step your left toes to the back. Breathing in, top of the push-up. Exhale, halfway or to belly, chaturanga. Inhale, tops of the feet press down, lifting your thighs, upward facing dog, or take a little cobra. Exhale, use your core, downward dog, hips go high. Full breath in, full breath out. Nice. Let's lift the heels, look forward. Bend your knees, exhale. Take a big step or a hop to the top of your mat. Halfway lift as you inhale. And forward fold as you exhale. Bring your left fingertips underneath your nose. As you put a deep bend into the left knee, start to straighten your right and reach your right fingertips to the sky. Now you can always use a block beneath the left hand if you want. Maybe start to reach the right arm overhead. Or you can take the right hand, flip the palm back, and place your hand onto your low back or over towards the left hip crease. Breathing in. And if you want to add a little extra, take a little full bind, left hand under the body. Nice. And then, why not? Because we're here in this bind, in this shape. If you took this full bind, Birds of Paradise is always an option. Bring your gaze to the mat, grounding through your right foot, and then you'll start to rise up onto the standing leg, bringing the left knee with you, growing tall. So why not? Here we are. Find your breath. Maybe stretch the left leg up as well. Point the toes. Breathe in and out. Lowering back down. If you came up, meet yourself where you are. Left toes to the mat. Release your full bind. One more stretch. Breath in, right arm high. And as you exhale, release. Shimmy the head. Halfway lift on your inhale. Beautiful. This time, right toes are going to take a big step to the back of the mat. Arms to the sky, high crescent lunge. And then exhale, reach your arms forward. Beautiful. Left knee over heel. Take the breath in here. Maybe bring the palms together. And then just the left arm is going to exhale. Bend your elbow back, kind of like you were about to get a bow and arrow. And then stretch your left arm all the way to the back. Squeeze your inner thighs. Nice. And then staying a little low here, reach your right arm high and your left hand low to the right thigh or your low back. Exalted warrior. And then start to straighten out that right leg, pressing your right hamstring up against your palm. Big inhale here. Nice. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down towards the mat. Three-legged dog. Left leg is going to reach up high. And then bend the knee as you exhale. You can stay here or drop your right heel to the side. Wild thing. Left toes tap behind you. Left arm reaches forward. Nice. Big inhale. And as you exhale, look to the ground. Left hand to the mat. Downward facing dog. Walk your feet a little bit wider. Left hand stays. Right hand over towards the left leg. Coming into that twisted down dog again. This time just to add on a little bit of fun and just to try a little balance. Pressing wide through the left hand, you start to kind of float the right heel, grounding into the left foot. Maybe you lift the right leg up. So you've got this little single leg down dog that you might play with, or kind of two-legged down dog here. Nice. It doesn't even have to lift very high. You just test and play. Take a breath in. And then right foot down, right hand back down. Beautiful job, friends. Walk the toes a little closer together. Lift the heels, inhale, roll forward towards a plank. Exhale, knees to the ground, tabletop. Inhale, open through the front of the heart, cow pose. And exhale, rounding through a cat. Maybe press your hips towards your heels. I don't know if you can hear that ice cream truck on the outside. All right, back towards your heels. Nice, one more time like that. Inhale, pull the heart up and forward. Exhale, press it all the way back. Nice, and as you come back to center, we're going to take a big step as you extend the right foot back behind you and then just pivoting the toes to the side. Kick your foot off to the right side of your mat. Big step down so the arch is in line with your left knee. Inhale, left arm floats high. And then exhale, thread left arm underneath the body to the right. Left temple to the mat. Take a moment here with your hips high above the left knee. Maybe the right fingertips reach forward. Or maybe they reach back, taking another little bind towards the left hip. Pressing through the back side of your left arm, just to help open the right rib cage a little bit more towards the sky. Find that deep belly breathing. Stay where you are if it's really lovely and nice. If you want, bring your right fingertips or hand in front of your eyes, again in front of your face. And we're just going to ground into that left shoulder, left knee, and shin as you engage your core and float the right leg up. Flex your toes forward. Breathe nice and deep. And if you fall over on the left side, don't worry about it. I've been there plenty of times before. Just make sure you fall breathing. Beautiful. Take one more inhale. Right foot to the ground, right palm to the mat. Inhale, left arm reaches back high. Exhale, left hand down. Beautiful. You're going to circle the right leg behind you. Breathe in. And then bend the right knee as you place it behind the left knee and walk your knees a little bit more towards the center of the mat. Take a big cow pose as you inhale, so the toes are in opposite directions. Exhale, dome it into your cat. Press your hips back between your heels just one time. Come back up to center. Tuck the toes beneath the body. Awkward down dog, left knee crossed over the right. Press your chest back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Nice. We're just going to uncross from here. Left toes back and then right. Nice job. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, bend the knees. Take a big step or hop all the way forward. Halfway lift on your inhale. And folding down as you exhale. Second side, here we go. Right fingertips beneath the nose. Start to stretch your left arm up as you bend deep into the right knee. A couple options to play. You can stay. You can reach the left arm forward or take it behind you towards the right hip crease or low back. You can always enjoy a little neck stretch, dropping the head down low. Or start to swim your right arm beneath your legs and maybe your fingertips find one another behind your right thigh or glute. Stay here for a nice bind or birds of paradise. Gaze to your mat. Ground through your left foot and start to bring your gaze forward on the earth. And then find a wall or what you're focusing on in front of you as you grow taller. Right knee comes with you. Heart lifts up high. Maybe the right leg extends as you point the toes. Nice big inhale. And then nice and slow exhale, right foot all the way back down. Release the bind, inhale. And then left arm down, forward fold, exhale. Nice, halfway lift, reset. Left toes, big step back of your mat. High crescent lunge as you inhale. And then arms reach forward as you exhale. Bring your palms together, inhale. Right elbow bends as you pull the right arm all the way back and open for a twist. Squeeze the inner thighs. Drop that left knee a little bit lower. And then inhale, left arm back, right hand down. Begin to press your left hamstring back up against the right thigh or right hand. Big breath in. Exhale, cartwheel down, palms to the earth, three-legged dog, right heel high. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hips. Stay for this breath or take it over to your wild thing, tapping your right toes to the ground or maybe use this couch like I got. Right fingertips reach forward. Breathe into your heart space. One more strong inhale. And then hands to the mat as you exhale. Downward facing dog. Feet are a little wider. This time, left hand glides over for the right leg or ankle. You're going to press strongly through the through the right foot and the right palm. And then you're going to lift that left heel up. Right? It's just going to be a little bit. You might balance the toes up and down a little bit. Keep pressing. You got this little two-legged down dog here. Breathing in. Left foot down as you breathe out, downward facing dog. Nice. Inhale, roll it forward to plank pose. And then exhale, knees to the ground. Inhale, one cow pose, open up forward. Then exhale through your cat, pressing your hips back. Nice. And as you come back to center, you're going to stretch the left leg behind you. Give myself some space, turn around. And then pivot the left toes to the side. Start to kick your left leg over. Weight into both hands as you inhale. Left foot all the way down to the ground. So the toes are pointing forward. Right arm reaches up as you breathe in. Threading your right arm under the body as you breathe out. Right ear down. Maybe extending your left arm forward. Maybe the left hand behind you for that extra little bind. And you can play with it here, or you can bring your left hand in front of your face, whatever you find more stable. As you press into that right arm and the outside of the right palm, outside of your hand, engage your core and start to float the left leg. Flex your toes. Breathe. One more inhale. Exhale, left foot down, left palm to the mat. Inhale, pressing up, right fingertips reach skyward. Exhale, release. Left leg kicks back behind. Left knee goes behind the right knee. Punch your toes in opposite directions. As you inhale, heart bursts forward. Lift the chin. Exhale, press your hips back between your calves. Nice. Inhale, coming up through the palms, tuck the toes. Exhale, crisscross, downward dog. Deep bend in the right knee, drive back to the left heel. Uncross your toes. Regular down dog as you breathe in. Knees to the ground. Hips to heels. Fingers press forward. And as you bring your forehead to your mat, bring your palms together. Walk your elbows in. And draw your thumbs in the direction of your neck. Really strong breath in here. And a strong breath out. Even with that strong breath, just staying really soft here. And as you release your hands forward, start to slide your fingertips in front of your kneecaps and begin to roll up to a seat. You can bring your thighs a little closer together. And sitting up tall in the spine. We're going to come take a seat from here. We're going to do just a little bit more breathing, a little bit more pranayama before we take it to the earth. So just like how we were doing in that goddess squat, a little powerful breath here, just to, release what we need to release, twist out what we need to twist out, and just to create space for what we need, whether we know it or not. Just space to, breathe, to feel good, to be a bit more mindful. So as you bring your fingertips to your shoulders and point your elbows to the side, we're going to take that same thing as you inhale, kind of for 2 breaths. And then we're going to punch the right arm over, extend rather. Exhale, exhale. All right, so it's kind of 2 passive inhales and 2 passive exhales. So come on with me as you inhale, exhale. Last one. Breathe in. Slowly release your hands, palms in the lap as you breathe out. Just receive and notice what you feel in this moment. And allow yourself to really feel it. even if it's pain or anxiety or anger. Be present with what is, so that you can soften all around it and let it pass through. You can keep your eyes as closed or as soft as you want as you make your way all the way down to your backs. Draw your thighs into the chest. As you get there, and then release your knees to an upside down tabletop. Cactus your arms here as you breathe in. And then just let your knees go over to the left side as you breathe out. Keep the legs stacked. Let the head drop over towards the right shoulder. Softening across your jaw. Letting your tongue drop down away from the roof of your mouth. Bring your head back to center. The knees come with you. And we'll take it right over to the other side. Knees to the right. Let the chin go over to the left. Bring everything back to center. And as you draw the knees in, maybe stretch the thighs apart from one another. Take a happy baby if that feels good today. And then we'll bring the knees together. And as you lift everything up into a tiny little ball, take a big breath in and a big breath out. Relax everything down on your mat. Soften your toes and your fingers. Let the shoulder blades nestle beneath your body. And taking these last few moments just to enjoy all of that extra beautiful space you've made in your body from wringing and rinsing out what you don't need. And even if, some of those more heavy emotions, still tend to come up as they do during our daily lives and just with the weight of the world right now. Just know that it's okay to hold these feelings and emotions, but coming to the mat and finding some movement and some breath, the power behind just those two together, and all the space and the strength and the security they bring. So just let your nervous system rest here for as long as you want, as long as you have. And just trust in your own time when you're done. With so much gratitude and so much love in my heart for you, this community, this beautiful ancient practice that has been passed down to each of us to share, to love, to learn from. It is an honor to guide you. Namaste.